Hello, my name is Michael James Pritchard. I will be performing 2 monologues for you today. The first will be The Understudy by Theresa, Rebeck, and the second will be Born with Teeth by Liz Duffy Adams. So I know a lot of people say that we're crazy. Crazy actors, don't date an actor, they're crazy. And look, I'm not actually in any position to argue that, given my personal history, my financial situation, the fact that I actually had to change my name. We don't need to get into why that happened, but it's not actually a story that recommends acting as a sensible profession. I mean, acting is great when you get to do it, but it's also incoherent. Incoherent's the right word. Honestly, it is. As I think it's clear, it's not a mature choice in a lot of ways. But I did work in an office once. I was a temp, so I was doing temp things, sorting papers, typing up memos, and for a while they had me adding numbers on a machine all day. Seriously. I sat in this little cubicle with a tiny adding machine, typing up all day, and I can't remember why, but periodically this woman, her name was Jane something, she would come by my cubicle and just scream at me, literally holding out slips of paper, and she would be in an utter rage, and I would think, what? And it'd be nothing. A number in the wrong place. One time I typed up a memo on the wrong color paper. Like that. So I know that people say people who work in the theater are crazy, but I'm not so sure we're any worse than the rest of you. And so, he went to his death. Do you hate me now? I'm not who you thought I was. Oh, Will would never be so treacherous. So that's not the Will we know. Well, no. You don't know me. You know a fairy tale of a country boy made good, the genius earnestly scribbling his way to glory. Christ, are you really that naive? Do you think anyone ever got rich, got famous and beloved and violently admired by staining his hands with nothing worse than ink? Do you think a career like mine just happens? I would have knocked St. Paul into the fire if he had gotten in my way. From the day my father took me to see the players, I knew what I wanted. I wanted money. I wanted glory. I wanted a name. I did not want failure. Still less the small room with the sharp instruments. They broke Tom's hands. Yeah. No thanks. I loved Kit, but I have worlds to write. And if only one of us could have the brilliant future, it's not an agonizing decision. Trust me, the man who wrote Iago knows what it is to betray a friend. Thank you.